Tonight we have a live audience. Yeah, show them that you're alive. We hope this will be a very entertaining night as well as an informative night. Now, Jerry Valley is our guest. He's a well-known hypnotherapist. So why don't we start with the top 10 questions, top 10 list right here. Top 10 questions about hypnosis that people seem to have. I checked the internet and this seems to be common questions asked. Why is it so hard to stop a bad habit on my own?
Well, depending on the habit, let's take smoking for example. See, smoking is not a logical problem. You can use willpower, that's your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind is more powerful. The problem with smoke is the subconscious mind has attached pleasure to smoking. For example, a cup of coffee, a cigarette with a cup of coffee, after a meal, while you're driving, on the phone, watching TV. So the subconscious is so powerful that it overrides the willpower. People say, well, I tried to stop, I have no willpower. They have willpower, but the subconscious has to be changed. It's not a logical problem, it's a subconscious emotional problem. Okay, we're going to toss this deck around. I'm going to toss it to you, toss it to Bruce, then to Shane. When you get the deck, hold it like this, take your thumb, go down into the deck. It doesn't matter how deep or shallow. What I want you to do is pick up a corner like I'm doing and peek at a card. Okay, can you do that? You pick up a corner and you peek at a card. Remember the card, remember the suit, okay? Just to give you an idea, Linda, what's in there? Okay, ready? Here you go. Peek at a card. Over to Bruce, is it? Peek at a card, remember the card. Now over to Shane. Peek at a card. Put the deck in my pocket. Now face me if you would. Now what I want you to do is actually, without moving your head, don't say anything, just mentally project that card to me. Think of the color first. That's just a color. Now, I'm seeing 2 black cards and 1 red card, but I don't know who's who. It doesn't matter. Think of the suit, spade, heart, diamond, club. Spade, heart, diamond, club. Think of the entire card and project it to me mentally. If I get your card, go sit down. If I don't, remain standing, all right? 2 of spades, jack of clubs, 3 of diamonds.
Excellent, excellent.
Wait! Don't move! Watch this TV program. I'm Jerry Valley, hypnotist. Larry Seaman's right here from Around Town, the great TV show. On March 19th, come down and watch a live demonstration. We're going to film the show. Bring your friends, bring your relatives. I'm going to show you a demo and a live demonstration on how to use the power of suggestion. Here's an example right here. Try this. Put your hand up like this. Do what I do. Wiggle your fingers. Make a circle. Look at your circle. Look back at my face. Place the circle on your chin. You see your chin's down here. Did you know that? You see, it's all. We're going to have some great fun, and you're going to learn a lot, too. Larry, tell them when and where they should go.
Sure, again, it's March 19th. 7 p.m. is taping, so get there early at Haverhill Community Television on Elm Street.
And that's they should be there about 6:30,
well,
right?
Sure, 6:30 would be great.
And you know what? If you want more information, call my office, 978-688-6657. One last suggestion. You will be there. You will be there. You will be there.
Welcome. Welcome to another edition of Around Town, where we focus in on the people and the places that affect your community. I'm Larry Seaman, your host. And now let's introduce our guest. He is a certified hypnotherapist, received several awards throughout the years. He holds a master's degree in psychology. He's an author of 2 books. He's performed his act and taught the art of hypnosis for over 30 years in London, England, on cruise ships throughout the U.S., including Las Vegas, by the way. And he's been on ABC TV's 2020. Please welcome our guest, Jerry Valley. Hey, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. All right. Excellent.
I'm going to point you and say the word sleep. Go deeper now. Sleep, 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 sleep. Right now, if you feel wonderfully relaxed, nod your head yes for me. Good. You want to go deeper, don't you? Nod your head yes for me. Go deeper now. 3, 2, 1. Deep, deep, deep hypnosis. Keep going deeper with everything we do. With every word I say, each time you exhale, go deeper and deeper. Now, on the count of 5, everybody wide awake. No one else can put you to sleep again tonight till you're ready to go to sleep tonight. You've had a wonderful time. When your friends tell you about what we've done, you'll get a big kick out of it. When you see yourself on television, you'll get a big kick out of it. You've been great. You've been just great. 1, coming up out of it feeling very, very good. 2, you're completely relaxed and refreshed. 3, your mind is clear and alert. 4, take a nice deep breath. Let energy surge into your body. 4 and 5, wide awake. Wide awake. Would you all stand? Wait, before you give them applause, wait 1 second. Would you all stand for a moment? Let me tell you something, and I mean this sincerely. By your willingness to be hypnotized and perform, you allowed this audience for the last half hour or 45 minutes to escape what's going on in the world today and laugh their heads off. And for that, let's give them a thunderous round of applause. Take a bow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. Hey, I get all the kisses. This is good.
Thank you, Jerry.
Hi, I'm Jerry Valley, Hypnotist. I want to give a great plug for community television. One in Haverhill, one in Salem, New Hampshire. They're around, and it's called Around Town. It's a great, great program with Larry Seaman. He's really terrific. Here's a suggestion for you, a hypnotic suggestion. You will watch Around Town. You will watch Around Town. You will watch Around Town and enjoy it.
Welcome to another edition of Around Town. I'm Larry Seaman, your host, and on Around Town we try to focus in on the people and places that affect the community. And today, it's always a good show, but this is especially good. We have again Jerry Valley, and he's brought along with him Tommy V. Now they're hypnotists, and they have a center in Methuen. It's called
Valley Hypnosis Center.
Very
Simple.
good. Very good.
God knows it's simple.
Tell me, Tommy, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, in the office, Larry, we do self-improvement with many people in the area, help them make positive changes like stop smoking, losing weight, stress reduction is a big one. We help people study for exams. For instance, we have state troopers come in to go from lieutenant to captain. And nail biting is a big one. And students who have attention deficit disorder. So we have a lot of young children that come in to use hypnosis too.
And now we're going to take just a couple of minutes to show you approved clips from Daryl Silva's production of a comedy called Sunny Waters.
This day happens every day, and now I stand alone.
So you thought I couldn't find you, did you?
Listen, Ralphie, I can...
Hey, everybody thought you were dead, but I knew different. You know what your problem is? Your heart's too damn big.
So I wanted to give people a chance. So what? What do you want from me now?
I want you to get back on the music scene. I want you to sing. I want you to dance. I want you to do the stuff that made you a star. If you don't get this band back together, get me my $500,000, make us famous, I'm gonna lead you to a hole in the Vegas desert. Now, get out of here and get my money. I'll see you in 3 days.
Well, I'm Larry Seaman of Around Town, and we're at Lowe's Theater right in Methuen, Massachusetts. And we have a special night. As you can tell, there's a lot of people around here, and there's a lot of buzz. Well, it's the premiere of Second Wind, the movie that we have been part of from the beginning, and now we get to see it at the end.
Jerry playing my dad, Johnny Giuliano, very controlling, very egotistical, definitely had some issues with it, his dad, and he actually ends up becoming a very bad father. But he comes back at the end, and it's pretty triumphant the way he turns his life around. But we also touch into some very spiritual characters at a different setting.
Local, I'm from Methuen, Massachusetts. I never forgot my roots. I do watch Around Town with Larry Seaman because it's a great show. It's a human interest show. It tells you and shows you what's going on in the Merrimack Valley. I mean, what else do we need?
On today's show, we go on location to Salvatore's Restaurant and Function Facility in Lawrence, Massachusetts. We get to take behind-the-scenes look at a new mob-type movie called Boys, produced and directed by Daryl C. Silva. Our coverage starts with an interview with Daryl and hypnotist Jerry Valley to explain today's events.
It's the first night of production for the mob movie Boys. We're going to be shooting it all in this area, being New England. We start tonight, and then we pick up again in a couple weeks. We're looking forward to it. We'll be here for a couple hours. It'll be a lot of fun.
So the scene here is I'm doing my hypnosis show for the mob. The mob comes to the show, and other people that are coming in. But after the show, some other culprits,
Yes, culprits, that is.
some bad guys,
Yes, that's right.
mug
Thank
me.
you. Oh, my
Do they kill me or just mug
Yeah,
me?
that's what happens here. No, it's two Dougs from Rhode Island.
But my friends, Mr. Ocasio,
Mr. Ocasio, the
and
big
his
boss.
and his buddies,
His buddies.
don't like that because they like me.
Oh, yeah.
Say they go get those guys, and what do they do to them?
They kill them.
So sometimes
I love it.
The letting, I guess, people see that, being bad sometimes it might look good, but never really pays off.
This is unique, as Darryl said. This is unique because it's really a hypnosis show
Yes.
with the action of a movie being filmed.
So this is people's opportunity to come in, see how a film's really being made, and then, see the chaos.
maybe be in the film.
Yeah, exactly, and be in the film as well.